Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and we have literally just got police. It is your boy, StraightUpHippo, and today we are on Need for Speed with a wheel. It's like the first time I've actually played with a wheel. This is literally the first session I have played with a wheel. Manu, don't call us. And we're just going to go ahead and drift round. This BRZ is full drift tune at the moment. Everything's drift. So, fuck. Come on, get around this here. Yeah, everything's drift tune. I keep getting distracted. It's all drift tune, so basically we're going to go ahead and do some drifting today, because I think that would be the most exciting thing to see with a wheel, to be honest. We don't want to get in a police chase, because remember what happened last time. Now, what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm shit with a wheel. Not going to lie, I'm absolutely awful. We're going to go ahead and take this turn here. Told you I was shit. I told you I was shit. But hopefully that will improve over the course of this video. So we're going to go ahead and go to direct two-step and see if we can, you know, beat it, I guess. So I'll see you guys when I'm there. Okay, so here we go into this race. Now, like I said, I'm shit at drifting, so please excuse me when I play awfully here. So we're going to go ahead and use some NOS. We're going to gear up. Then we're going to go ahead and gear down, handbrake. Okay, I lost complete control of the wheel there. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. Okay. So, in terms of how the wheel plays on Need for Speed, immediate impressions, I actually kind of really enjoy it. It's literally how you'd expect it to be. I'm really wrestling with this wheel right now to try and get it back to where it is, and you can probably tell by how much the face cam is shaking, because of my whole desk is shaking as I'm trying to drift this. Fuck. And it is definitely a workout if you've got all of the force feedback on. I don't actually think there's an option to turn it off at all, which I don't know why you'd want to. But, fuck, I keep losing it. This is slap train. No, this is honestly something else. This is legitimately something else. It will take a while to get used to, but once you get used to this is actually really, really fun. Come on, get out of it. I'm gonna shift down to gear 3. Obviously I'm in quite a low-end car at the moment. It's at the start of the game. It's hard to drift the low-end cars, regardless if you're using a wheel or not. And you know, you guys will know this if you have played the game on console. And I'm assuming that's why I'm having a lot of issues. I'm kind of getting used to it a bit now, actually. To be fair, we're gonna go ahead and handbrake through there. Come on, keep it going. Shift to the gear 4. Yeah, it does take quite a while to get used to it. I mean, I'm sure when you guys played Need for Speed first on the controller, a lot of the lower end cars were a bit hard to drift, and you were literally just doing Scandinavian flicks. And that is kind of what I'm feeling I'm doing right now. And that's nothing to do with the wheel at all. That's just literally to do with because the cars are low end. Now, I don't know what I'm using in terms of degrees for the wheel. I think it's like 2 rotations to each way, so that's why I'm probably having to wrestle so much with the wheel. But I've got to say, it's really fucking fun. So, we're going to go ahead and see if we can lose the police actually now in this car. And, I don't know, maybe go into another race afterwards. We'll see how much time we have left. So, this car revs up to 7k. So we're going to see how this works. Manu, fuck off, I don't want to speak to you. Come on, and change. Oh! Weight transferring in this is going to be absolutely awful. Okay, now I'm going to go turn around. And we're going to go. God, I keep forgetting that I'm in manual. Okay, and we're going to go through there. Looks like we've lost the cops. Okay, no, maybe not. We're in heat level 2, and I've just crashed straight into a wall. Now we've gone into cooldown. Now we're losing them. Okay, so wait, we're going to wait till we lose the cops and see what events we have ready. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to see if we get another gap. This is ridiculous. I feel like fucking Ken Block. This is insane. Especially with the shifter there. It just adds so much to the experience. It really, really does. So we're going to go ahead, see if we get one last big drift. Fuck, I lost it. Shit. I lost it. Alright. With that being said, I'm going to stop fanning around. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into another drift event maybe? Or should we go into an actual race? Let's have a look. Robin wants to run a drift trial. Since you want to run a drift trial, we'll go ahead and do a drift trial. It just turns out that the drift trial we're doing is going to be absolute AIDS because the roads are really, really narrow. So we're going to go ahead and see what this is like. Here we go. Now, Drift Like a Panther is actually a really, really tight course. So I'm gonna be a bit worried to see how this goes, to be honest, because it's an extremely tight track. So we're gonna go ahead and just take this normally here, and now we're gonna start initiating the drift. This is gonna be awful. I had problems doing this on a fucking controller, so I don't know how this is gonna go here. Come on, come on, come on. So one thing I've noticed with the wheel after been playing with it for the past few minutes is that I think all the counter steer, all the automatic counter steer, which you use when you obviously were using a controller, it seems like it's completely gone. Don't lose my points. I lost all my points. No, but it seems like all of the automatic counter steer has literally disappeared, which is obviously a good thing when you're using a wheel. You want to do that yourself, really. Okay, we're gonna go gear down, gear down. Come on, keep the points, keep the points, keep the points. Okay, if we don't get this, I'm gonna be really disappointed with myself. Okay, we're gonna see if we can take this corner really well here. Third gear. Okay, you know what? 17k, it's shit, but I'll take it. We're gonna see if we can get one nice long sweeping drift out here. We're gonna go ahead and shift down into gear 4 and do shit. So, my final impressions. What do I think of a wheel on Need for Speed? It's gonna take a lot of getting used to, I'll tell you that now. It's not easy to do, especially when you fucking like me and you're autistic and you're trying to get some points on a straight and you go straight into a fucking wall. Whoa! But in all seriousness though, once you do get used to it, and once I turn down the amount of degrees of fucking rotation on the wheel, legit think this could be really, really fun. It's fun as it is. I'm having to wrestle quite a lot with the wheel. Yeah, I genuinely believe it will take some getting used to, but once you do get used to it, I think it'll be pretty fun. Is it worth buying a wheel for? Depends how much you're going to use it, really. Is it worth it for me and how much I'm going to use it? I mean, hopefully. We'll see in due course about how much I use it. A controller is still the best way to play Need for Speed, but this is hands down the most immersive way to play Need for Fuck. But this is definitely the most immersive way to play Need for Speed. Just going around a corner, putting your foot down and counter locking. Oh, not like that, but like that. It's such a redeeming feeling. There's really not much I can say about it besides it's just really redeeming. Just slapping it into a drift, keeping the counter lock on, and then bringing it in. It works surprisingly well. Look at that! I feel like fucking Slap Train going around these corners and ragging the wheel. It feels amazing. I honestly think the hardest part is controlling the drift, which sounds really weird, but once you've been playing Need for Speed as much as I have with a controller, not counter steering, when you have to counter steer with a wheel, it just kind of feels a bit weird. It really, really does feel a bit weird, but once you get used to that element of things, like, you see how I could just easily slap it into that corner with the wheel. Obviously, I crashed and shit, which wasn't very good, admittedly. But you can see how I can just literally I can just flick the wheel where I want it to go, and it just does it. And I don't know, I just don't really have that sensation in other games. Okay, so we're going to get one last good drift before we finish this video. So we'll go ahead and take this next corner. And that is how you play Need for motherfucking Speed, bitch! Ah! Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit the like, subscribe. Oh, this is so hard. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and peace.